Hey guys, welcome back to the channel for Club 1 episode 11 of the Journeyman here with Wigan Athletic. Coming up in today's episode, guys, we have two games in the league, of course. Now, since you were last with me, we've played Accrington and Gillingham. Both were, goal to nil wins, Doherty, Evans, Lang and Lang again. And then most recently, two draws at home to Portsmouth and away against Doncaster. Now, originally, those were going to be the two games that I was going to show you, but postponements, as you can see, have altered that. So I've decided to come back for Sunderland and Crewe, and then we'll still come back for Hull and Swindon at the end of the season. Now, as things stand, we are still top of the league. We've got a game in hand over Hull, and we're 5 points clear of them. We've got 2 games in hand on Portsmouth, and we're 7 points clear of them. So at the moment, things are looking good, but our two most recent performances do not suggest that. We were very lucky to get a point against Doncaster. Callum Lang, literally last minute equaliser. We had to throw everything into that game, and we were awful. I mean, if we have a look at the stats, we were absolutely terrible. We didn't deserve it, really. 8 shots, 2 on target. Thankfully, one of them was Lang's effort, which gave us a 1-1 draw at Doncaster. Now, we are playing Sunderland, who are just outside the playoffs. And they've still got a couple of games in hand over Wimbledon, and should they win those, they're right in the mix to finish in those playoff places. Now, at the very least, we will be in the playoffs, which is good, I guess. But seeing as we're 7 points clear, having played 2 games less, top 2 now, please. That would be good. So, first of today's games, obviously against Sunderland. This is going to be a tricky game, I think. So, we are going to go with Evans in goal, a back four of Bezel, Johnston, Williams and Whelan. Otterbourne, Palmer, Doherty and Massey, with Joseph and Lang up front. Cross everything. This is going to be a big game. This is definitely going to be a big game. I don't think Hull or Oxford are playing today, so this gives us the chance to push on and not have to worry about them in this outing. Now, are they? Let me just double check. No, neither of them are. What about Portsmouth? They're not playing either. Cool. Cool. Okay, so starting from the back, Williams, Doherty, this is risky. Evans gets rid of it. Otterbourne can't win that. It's Nyland now. It might not be Nyland. Power puts it over to Jones on the right hand side. Jones tries to put it in. Johnston will get to that and does clear, but only as far as O'Neill again. Scrowen. O'Neill again, back to Scrowen. Oh, he's giving it away to Otterbourne. Otterbourne's bringing this ball forward. He's got Lang, or what's his name, with him. Otterbourne. Oh. That wasn't even saved. Oh, it was saved. I do apologise. I just thought, if that wasn't saved, then that would have been an absolutely awful effort. But the follow-up corner leads to nothing, unfortunately. But yeah, as it stands, we are going 6 points clear of Hull in second place. Don't forget, we've still got to play Hull as well in the penultimate game of the season. So by then, both of us could have confirmed promotion, and we're just fighting out for the title. Who knows? Right, corner to Sunderland. Maguire will whip this in, and it's headed back out to him. Got a growling dog in the background. Joseph on the break now for us. He's giving the ball away. That was an awful pass. If he ran with that a little bit more, we might have had the opportunity to press on. But it's with Thomas on the left-hand side for Sunderland now. It's with Winchester, back to Thomas, to Winchester. Winchester puts it in. Jones is unmarked, and it's thankfully been disallowed. Excuse me. Jordan Jones was offside. We're going to skip that because we don't need to see it. But Sunderland have another throw. It's with Power. Nian tries to put it over the top, and Evans does collect. Evans with the goal kick. Joseph tries to head it on to Lang, but it does not get to him. Power now with the ball for Sunderland. Wake back to Scrowen, to Power. Over to Maguire now. Maguire back to Scrowen in the centre of midfield. Jones. Wake. Jones again. Looking to slip that ball through into him. Good interception there by Williams. And Otterbourne has the chance now to break for us. He's got so many Sunderland players around him, and it looks like he will still get to that ball. Otterbourne's done really well. He's put it in the box. Lang, and it's headed over. He needs to do better in those kind of positions. Williams has been booked. This is tense. I mean, our last two performances, I'll admit, they've been absolute pants. You know, the draw against Portsmouth, to be fair, we played well, but then it was 0-0, and we should have won that game. The game against Doncaster, we were awful, and, you know, we were lucky to get a point. Doherty now. It's with Palmer. Doherty to Joseph. Finds Solomon Otterball. Why are they not using the guy on the left? And, again, literally, he was just clean in. Jones is in now for Sunderland. And we can't get back, and Jones has put Sunderland 1-0 up, and we deserve to be 1-0 down. We've been awful. We've been absolutely awful in this game. And why we just could not get the ball over to, I think it would have been Bezel over here. Yeah. Why we couldn't get it to him and he couldn't whip it in. It's just beyond me. Far from pleased with that. They need to be making the right passes in those positions. Stupid. Literally so stupid. Right, Palmer is carrying an injury. Evans is going to have to come on for him. Right, we've gone to positive. We need to encourage. We can't really drop points here. This would be, you know, catastrophic. 5 points clear of Hull. We've still got to play Hull as well, don't forget. Otterball off for Dyer, that is fine. Got to demand more. There's just nothing happening at all. Right, we need to do something here. Got 10 minutes left. This game's been awful. Absolutely dreadful. Pearce is going to have to come on for Bezel. What? I've only made 3 subs. Oh no. I can't make any more subs. I've made 3 subs. But how come... Oh, I don't get that. Right, we need to go attacking. Demand more, come on. Hard attacking. We need to throw everything forward. Just like we did in the last game. I've been absolutely awful. And deservedly so. We lose 1-0. We had 1 shot on target. We were awful. I'm far from pleased with that result. And that does not bode well for the rest of this episode. Sunderland was always going to be a tricky game. But that really affects us now. That was a game in hand over Portsmouth, of course, but it was not a game in hand over Hull. But we still have that game in hand over Portsmouth. We win it. We go 8 points clear of 3rd place. No, sorry, 10 points clear of 3rd place. It would have been nice to extend it in this game, but it just was not to be. Palmer is out injured. Poor performance, I completely agree. It was awful. Joseph has not scored for a while. Players jaded. This is just not good for us, is it? Not good at all. So we have got the Crew game coming up in today's episode as well. And then we've got away games against Shrewsbury and a home game against Burton. I'm hoping we can win these 3 games because the other, especially Ipswich at home and Hull away from home, they're going to be tricky. Especially this one, that is definitely going to be tricky. Swindon should hopefully be a win as well. But home against Crew coming up in just a sec. Okay guys, so back for the Crew game now. We are pretty much sticking with the same team. All the guys are fit now, so it's hopefully going to be a much better performance than the last one. The game against Sunderland was absolute trash. As you can see, Hull played another game, and thankfully they only drew with Gillingham, who are towards the bottom of the table. But both Hull and Portsmouth are playing today. Hull are at home to Peterborough, and Portsmouth are away to MK Dons. MK Dons have slipped all the way down to 11th. So hopefully they are still trying to go for the playoffs as well. Oxford are also playing. They're 1-0 up over Gillingham. Right, we're going to encourage because, again, it's not been a good start for us. Right, first highlight, and it's nearly half an hour in. Walker gives it to Mardron. To Lowry now. Okay, it's with Walker now on the left-hand side. Skits past, and so easy, and Evans makes a good save. Resulting corner now from Crew. Puts it in. Williams makes the clearance. Is with Joseph now. Fleetwood have gone 1-0 up over Hull. That is good. Joseph has been fouled, and Kirk, I'm guessing maybe a yellow card. It probably won't be a red. Let's have a look. Okay, so not a card there. He might have already been booked, to be fair. Has he? According to this, he hasn't. Madron now with the counter-attack. It is with Kirk on the right-hand side. Evans does get the ball back, and highlight fizzles out there. But we are approaching half-time. Nothing really happened in the first half. But the good news is MK Dons have gone 1-0 up as well. So Hull and Portsmouth are both behind. That is good. The bad thing is we're not taking advantage of it. I'm far from pleased with that. We need to be doing better than this, especially when we've got this golden opportunity now. Fleetwood are winning, MK Dons are winning, and hopefully we will take advantage over that. Pearce puts it to Joseph. Joseph to Levitt. Finds Otterball. Otterball puts it to Dodu. Oh, and he's hit the bar. Joseph. Oh, and he can't capitalise on it. And Walker with the chance to break now for Crew. Oh no, he's literally got a player with him as well, and he's tried to get it to him. Brewitt finds Madron, and Evans makes the save. The ball was floating then. Oxford have gone 2-0 up. Portsmouth are back on level terms with MK Dons. Williams heads it to Evans. Evans back to Whelan. Levitt to Joseph. Joseph finds Otterball, and it's a good save from Askelainen. Levitt with the corner. It's headed out by Murphy. And we've got another corner. Back out to Levitt. Right, we've got another free kick on the right hand side. Levitt puts it in. Tilt with the header, and Tilt scores! We've gone 1-0 up. Come on! Sorry guys, just had to pause the recording for a sec because one of the dogs in the background was just making so much noise. Keeps on licking his lips and swallowing. Bloody thing eats too bloody fast. It's a bloody problem. Silly little thing. Anyway, we have gone 1-0 up, which is awesome. So hopefully we can just stick on this and hold on to it. I mean, I'm hoping we can extend it because Crew are a mid-table team. And I'm hoping we can take advantage. Now, yeah, see, I'm able to make 4 subs this time. I just don't get it. Makes no sense. Can I make a 5th? I can. So there we go. That's all 5 subs used. And hopefully we can go on and get 3 points from this game. That would be great if we could. Right, Whelan with the throw. It's with Kadra now, who has not played that much this season, I must admit. Lang manages to get the ball past Pickering. Lang puts it in. Dyer, he scores! 2-0. That is more like it. That is the Wigan Athletic I know and love. 2-0. Get in. That is awesome. Portsmouth have turned it round against MK Dons. See, this is why we needed to win this game. As far as I know, Hull are still behind as well, so that is good. Kadra now, bringing the ball forward. He's lost the ball. Back to Doherty now. Doherty finds Dyer to Joseph. Joseph puts it into Lang. Oh, and that was close. Whelan really should be coming off, but unfortunately, silly me, I've already used all my subs. Oxford are 4-0 up over Gillingham. We're a Hull. I honestly just not seen it. Murphy tries to find Evans. Whelan does make the clearance. It is still with Crew though. Wood has it for Crew. And Lang has got the ball off him. And Lang bringing this ball forward. He's got one more Crew player to beat. Is he going to go for it? He does. It's 3-0. Callum Lang gets his 39th goal of the season. And seals all 3 points for us in a home game against Crew. Cracking performance. We really needed it as well. Fleetwood are still winning. That is good. And I think they might have won, which is awesome stuff. We've won 3-0. That is the main thing. I'm very pleased with that. A good win, boys. Well done. and obviously now we reevaluate the table and just see what we need. Right, Portsmouth have played 42, they have 81, they can still get to 93 points, and we're five points away from that. We still have a game in hand as well. Are Portsmouth likely to win all the remaining games? It's possible, not going to lie, because it is Portsmouth and they're in League 1, of course. So we're going to send the assistant to that. Right, let's have another look. If we have a look at the next set of fixtures, we're away against Shrewsbury. Portsmouth are away against Swindon. Okay, so away from home, again, possible win for them. Hull are at home to Sunderland. That is a big game, because Sunderland must have lost. They lost 3-2 at Blackpool. To which, to be fair, Blackpool are in the playoffs as well. And they, to be fair, still have an outside chance of finishing in second place. Hull's recent poor form has seen them catchable by Portsmouth, Oxford and Blackpool. So, certainly not out of the woods yet. We're 7 points clear of second and third now. So, I'd say it's ours to lose now. Now, I'm not planning to do another game in this episode. I am going to play Shrewsbury, Burton and Ipswich off camera, and we're going to do Hull and Swindon in, I think this is coming out on a Monday, so we're going to be doing it on Wednesday. So that'll be the season finale. Now, in terms of my plans going forward, I think we're just going to have this one season at Wigan. Now, that could obviously change. I'm not going to resign straight away. I am going to look for jobs, literally as soon as we've played this game against Swindon. You know, if we win the league, if we go up, then I just want to see the thing in my profile to say that we've got a league title, and then we're going to look for a job. Now, where we're looking to go, I honestly don't know. Look at job security. There's not many jobs available at the moment, and none of these really interest me at all. But in terms of ones that are very insecure, one or two maybe interest me, like the West Ham job potentially, if West Ham get relegated. I mean, they're currently in 16th, so they could still stay up. But maybe in the Scottish Premiership as well, we look at one of them. Maybe even the Championship in Scotland. I don't know, but we're just going to have to see. We are just going to have to see. So, thank you very much for watching this video. If you went on to enjoy it, make sure you leave a nice big thumbs up on there for me. Subscribe to the channel so don't miss out on any future videos, both in this series and the Glory FC United series as well. And thanks again for watching. I'll see you soon. Ciao for now. Thank you very much for watching this video, guys. I hope you did enjoy it. Make sure you leave a nice big thumbs up and do hit the subscribe button if you are new as well. Lots of different content now on this channel, guys. Football Manager, WWE Supercard, wrestling and football prediction. You can follow me on Twitter at pplays300 and on Twitch at parkerplays300. If you would like to get your name in the credits for each of the videos that I post, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and most importantly, be nice, be awesome, and I'll chat to you soon. Ciao for now.